you find entertaining? I enjoyed the warm-up with Seain Cook. Is his antics, play to the crowd? What's he going to be doing?
He's just going to bring a tremendous amount of energy. He kind of celebrates old school style. Anytime he does something well, you're going to see him hoot and holler. You're going to see him whoop up the crowd a little bit. You just like the emotion.
Yeah, misinform you. We've lost Casey.
So many digs. I want to see him swing away a little bit more than he does.
And is some of that what you're talking about in terms of keeping the pedal to the metal?
A little bit. I mean, his vision is so good. You know, I hate the second. So much has to go right for the defense to stop you. You know, if I make a good, hard, aggressive swing,
like that,
right there.
2 aggressive swings in a row. 2 good moves from Caldwell. Crabb at the net, scoops it, and that ball's just wide.
Right off the block. They've got to control a dig just right. If you give them a loopy shot, even if they're in the wrong position, they've got a chance to sort of chase that down. And so I just think aggression, more often than not, wins out.
I agree with you, and maybe some of that's the background of playing indoors and just think.
You mentioned his stature, but the shoulder elasticity, the explosiveness, it's.
And Willie did in a 9-man, I think it was 9.5-foot net, he said. French fries on the board, and maybe we can get some delivered to the booth here. There it is. He's seen those. He played outside hitter. Gonna go a little tight here with Caldwell and push it through. Cook pops it over. Creative offense happening here. Sander unleashes just long.
It's one of those ones that I'm not sure. Sean's doing a little bit of a dance, showcasing the move as part. It's one of those ones I think. Let's see if we get a look.
That to me looked clean.
Yeah, it looked clean. It came off his hand quickly. Obviously, it's got to stop there for it to be a lift. You know, open hand, it's always a
float serve versus jump. And work on Caldwell. Fast set. And a bigger block.
The look.
It's a guy who plays bigger than his height in the blocking scheme.
Oh, without a doubt.
And always has.
Yeah, every aspect of his game kind of belies his. I mean, 6'4", he's not a small guy, but that this set from Ta.Crabb, and I'm here for it, Kathy.
The confirmation bias or the aggression?
Both.
Okay, good. Cook, speaking of aggression. Weekend at the beginning of November. 8 teams in the league. Oh, 2 digs in a row. Turn, chop, Cook, turn, chop, angle, and that will be a giant tuna.
Scooping.
Now you talk about Seain Cook and the way he plays to the crowd, kind of old school. Ta.Crabb, the most understated big digs in the history of the game.
Yeah. That's kind of been the way his career's gone, right? As he sneaks up on everyone at his size, and his game is enormous.
Another slap there. Can he get a swing? No. Touch off the block. Here we go. Caldwell tries to feed Cook, and it's out.
Bad work on the ref stand. Seain Cook in between points and getting a pat on the head from our up official, Kathy.
Would have said butter's
probably about what I would want as well.
Perfect. Oh, Cody Caldwell in the pogo room. That time Sander got the contact. Can he get the win? No, it's Caldwell again. And the hammers are out.
Tater cuffs loose in celebration.
That ball's gonna be tight and snuck just past. Sander ripping into that wind once again. Cook fighting it off. That's gonna be really tight, dangerous play. And into the net. And Victoria on the mic out there. Roll shot winner from Taylor Sander. Not enough people have that skill these days in any discipline of volleyball, even grass. It's on the left. There's the service reception. And that one will go into the net. Their lead now 6-3 in that race to 15 to stay alive. A contenders bracket matchup for the A team. Last time they didn't make a final when they entered an AVP Tour event, as that ball is just wide. Cook tight, nice set. This time he'll swing, and it's Sander this time.
Attempt?
Yeah, Sander, Duke of York for the moment. Tucker, they are down one set to none against Jordan Hoppy, and James Shaw are having themselves a beautiful open to the 2024 season. It is
tested, lost the second, but really found their rhythm in the third to run away with it.
This side, or you want me to jump as well?
I'd like for you to go for it from position. Yeah, for sure. Because if Cody doesn't make that remarkable set, you got the points.
That middle ball, that last serve, they didn't want it.
They didn't want it, no. And that Seain one is they're both passing them off the net, so I love our chances with those passes. Hey, this is our side. Take advantage of this, boys. After everything that's happened. Fuck yeah.
Bracket already. Kleiman and Ross have advanced. They will play at 4 p.m. to try and get themselves into Sunday.
Try and get the Taylors out of rhythm offensively and see if we can't start there.
There you go. That's pretty good. And it's an even better pass from Ta.Crabb, who swings at it. Back to Caldwell on that side. Sander into the net himself. That'll have to be popped over. Crabb, not enough. Just.
You know, he knew that was his only shot, as if that got into the net. Patient, got low, ready for it.
Sometimes I'm amazed, actually most times I'm amazed at Ta.Crabb. Even if he doesn't make the play, the read to be in the right spot. There's a crawler for the winner. That'll help out in volleyball. Aim at the cable and hope that it crawls over.
Great coach of Phil.
For Caldwell and Cook. Out hitting Sander and Crabb. And some of that might change. Left-handed from Taylor. Sander. Yeah. For the match. That ball is wide, and this match is over.
And just as you mentioned earlier, Kevin, just a consistent performance from the Taylors. They were just relentless. They never really let up on Caldwell and Cook, and so those guys just couldn't find any comfort level whatsoever.
It has to be hugely frustrating to face the Taylors, who are just ruthlessly efficient and relaxed. The #1 seed moving on.